Hello friends and welcome back to another reaction video. Again with King Frostbear. He is he has quickly become one of my favorites to react to. He is so awesome. So without further ado, let's check it out. Let's go! Let's just watch it, yeah?
Hello guys, I hope you're all ready for some new scary videos this week. Let's
I'm ready.
buckle up and stay frosty.
Let's stay frosty with Frostmare. I'm ready, Frostmare. Hope you're ready
This
too,
video
guys.
was captured by security guard Francisco de Ciudad, who has sent the video for review to Pasillo. Apparently the man was working a night shift in the region. People say that it is a notorious place for inexplicable events that all have been reported by different staff members over the years. Tonight, this man is documenting the latest happenings.
La planta 2, aquí vamos haciendo recorrido. Aquí está un poquito
Recorrido.
alzado. Ahorita no te quise poner nada porque hay una parte oscura, así como se ve allá al fondo.
Tonight, this man is documenting the latest happenings.
Son las máquinas donde hacen los wipers. ¿Sí? Bueno, no sé lo que hacen realmente, no te creas. Pero sé que aquí pues hay la gente operadora. ¿Sí?
Come on!
De mi lado izquierdo, pues esto lo que es el almacén, lo que son las láminas.
Show me some
Los
ghosts!
wiper, bracitos.
Careful what you wish for.
Los accesorios de los wipers, mi amor. De mi lado izquierdo, mi amor, hay unos baños. Sí, hay unos baños.
Oh, what?
Que antes se usaban, pero ahorita
Someone
pues,
standing
están
there.
como abandonados.
It's a shadow creep.
Todo esto es un pasillo donde se maneja todo esto.
Shadow creep, you creep me out. He didn't see it. Oh.
He was alone that night.
Oh.
So, who did he capture here at the end of the hallway?
I don't
a
know.
Ghost, perhaps?
Maybe.
A former worker?
Maybe. Definitely a shadow creep. Oh. Also, when it turns back around, it quickly disappears. The hotel room.
Our next clip was posted by user WisePaint. His dad is working as a caretaker and handyman in a local hotel and has many strange stories to tell about this place. Today he was tasked with fixing an air conditioning unit in one of the many rooms in this hotel. As per usual, he was recording this for hotel management and to document his thoughts and notes about this piece of machinery. After a little while, it would appear that the man didn't seem to be alone anymore. WisePaint stated, "My dad recorded this. At some point, he recorded a woman's voice. At least that's what we think. And then the phone seems to get touched."
Oh. I think you guys will need a headphone to hear that. It's pretty faint, but it's there. But I can't make out what it's saying. Oh. What?
It would appear that there is indeed a voice coming through.
Yeah. It's a whispering voice.
A faint whisper. But what was it saying?
I don't know.
Is it English?
No.
Then the phone seems
It sounds French, I think.
to get tipped over and falls to the ground. A strange encounter to say the least. Do you think this was just a noise created by the drill? Or maybe the AC
don't know.
itself? Let me hear
Could
your
be.
thoughts about this.
Yeah, tell me in the comments down below as well. Guys, if you like this type of content, my reactions and the videos we are watching, please consider kicking, or rather karate chop that subscribe button and headbutt the like button and just kick the bell notification button. Yeah, it'll help me tremendously, more than you would think. So please, let's continue. A stranger on a bus. Oh, that's not what I'm saying. Just a stranger. Let's go.
Now we will take a look at a recording that was captured by user Chidi Sock, and it certainly is a very bone-chilling one. Sock states that this video was recorded by the daughter of his girlfriend, who had a friend over at the time. They were alone for a couple of hours and thought it would be fun to do some recordings. It was also stated that the video was captured by a cell phone. The two young girls were just recording a video for another friend of theirs when something appeared on it that shouldn't have been there. The user simply wrote, "They captured something that day. The weight stands up is what gets me. Can anybody ID this figure?"
Oh. It's another shadow creep. Oh.
A
What
dark
is
shadow
that?
person can be seen in the background. And the really terrifying thing is how it is just swinging upwards into a walk. It looks so
Yeah.
unnatural and spooky. And it is what frightened this family the most on this day. How's this possible?
Look how it just
Even
goes
if
up
it was
like
another
that.
family member that could have been home without anybody noticing.
That is
This behavior
unnatural.
is certainly not normal. It also looks like it's shifting its shape quite a bit while walking.
Wow. I got the creeps and the chills.
Some people believe it could be the Headman. Do you agree? Or what's your explanation?
Who's the headman? I don't know. Thing in the barn.
The next submission is another, really mysterious one. It was shared by user bman87. The story goes that his fiance's children were out with two of their friends and they were taking captures around the barn one evening. They were scouting out the premises and preparing to shoot a little video project. They didn't come across anything strange at the time. At least this is what they stated.
I forgot to turn on light. Do you even see me? Let me just go turn it on. Is that better? I hope.
Later that night, the family was going through the captures together. On one of the images, they found this.
What? Oh. You see it? Looks like a legs. And, starting off armed, and it's. Whoa. It's translucent as well.
The family
Oh.
was baffled, and the paranormal community on Reddit also didn't know what exactly was captured that day.
Wow. Look at that. Look at the state
Many
of
believe
that.
this to be a ghost or even an alien. Could that be so? This was a pretty
Could be.
isolated incident for the family, and nobody besides the kids has captured something weird in the stables ever again. A mysterious one for sure, isn't it?
Yeah. Sure is. Frostmare. In the asylum.
The next video was initially recorded by Kayleigh Love and shared on her very own channel, Love to Investigate. Kayleigh was exploring an abandoned mental asylum that day. They had their investigation equipment ready. They were giving the old place a nice walkthrough at first and checked out several corridors and some derelict rooms.
All the sinks are broken yet again, like I like to say in all of my abandoned. What's that?
What's that?
Whoa. They like pink tiles, don't they? What's in our room? There's another room in here.
Hello?
I don't like looking behind shower curtains, that just creeps me right out.
After a little while, Kaylee can capture an odd-looking thing at the end of the hallway.
That's pretty cool, that is.
Whoa! Run!
Smells like an hospital in this part.
And it's
definitely.
gone. Did you see it? I will be out of there so fast. Oh.
It would
Creepy.
appear that an apparition is standing there, and
Yeah.
then walking towards the right into one of the rooms.
Yeah.
She states that she didn't notice anything at the time, and that only after reviewing the tape did they see the apparition.
It's clear as day. Oh.
If it wasn't any of her friends, perhaps, what else are we looking at here?
I don't know.
A real ghost? Maybe a former patient?
Yeah. Looks like she had like a white gown, yeah? And pale face. It's a ghost. I think. What do you guys think? Comment down below.
That's pretty cool, that is.
Oh.
Smells like an hospital in this part, definitely.
Wesley Manor.
The next series of videos were recorded and documented by Haunted Wesley Manor. The user works as a contractor in a very old building from the 1700s. Endless stories tell about a derelict floor on which several apartments were built on. They were not occupied since the 60s. However, people say that they can still hear weird things stemming from that floor.
Ooh.
And this caretaker has his fair share of really odd stories to tell. Often he was called up to the abandoned floors because people on the lower floors had complained about really loud noises.
Okay.
At a certain point, the man started recording because in his opinion he had seen things that lack any kind of explanation.
Come on. Show yourself.
It all started though with some really strange voices that he could hear, and in the following video he was able to record them. People say that it sounds
I can't make out what noises he makes and what this supposed entity in there would make.
very demonic. Could that be so? But they also hear the voice of a child.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, I heard a child. And they're standing
Turns
there.
out that the spirit of a little boy seems to roam these broken down hallways. But our cameraman has no idea what this apparition could want. However, he seems to be able to record this boy ever so often.
Jesus. My lord. Oh, there was again.
Seems to be peeking out from behind this beam, looking
Yeah.
at the man. How creepy. A common theme, it appears. In one of his later visits to this floor, he tries to walk towards this apparition. It always disappears right after.
Where? I didn't see it. Oh, there it was. Again. Oh. Run!
Every time I go to chase it, it runs. I don't think it's a good idea I chase it anymore. He might think I'm playing with him.
Yeah, giving it energy. And there he is again. Hello, little boy. Oh. Run! Look behind there.
So, in
Show
the
us no
end,
one is
we
there.
can all just speculate what exactly is going on up there, and what keeps this apparition bound to this floor.
Oh. What do you guys think? Nail surprise.
Muyaya is quite famous for her
What?
wild nail design videos. She reviews a lot of products and in general shows off her pretty unique designs that she can come up with. Today she uploaded a different video though, although in her mind she was just doing one of her usual videos, clipping off her old designs and preparing a new one. However, today something else seemed to grab the attention of her viewers. She usually records these videos when she's all alone in her apartment, but today there was somebody else.
Oh.
Time to say goodbye. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're so
Oh.
like, they are.
Oh. And it's completely black. It's a shadow creep. It's completely black. What?
It looks like a dark figure with short curly hair staring at her.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, nobody was really sure what was going on here. Was
I
it
don't
just
know.
her boyfriend perhaps that was pranking her? Or was it an apparition?
But it has no
Creepy
face.
occurrence for sure.
It's just black. Oh. Run! Get out of there. I don't know what was more creepy. Her nails? Or that shadow creep? You tell me, down below. On the road again.
The next video was found by Brian and forwarded to me. It's not of best of quality, but what is transpiring on this video is quite interesting. It was captured by two friends who were just on their way home. The story goes that when the two heard some unusual weeping noises from the streets, they started recording, and then came across this.
It just appeared. Yeah? What is that? And it disappeared. It just disappeared into thin air. That's creep. That's creep.
It looks like a figure in a white dress that
Yeah.
seemingly vanishes for a brief moment after appearing out of thin air again.
Yeah.
Some believe this to be the ghost of a lady that is walking the streets at night here. Could this be so?
A lady of the night.
Is it maybe something more explainable? A light reflection of some sorts? Or
I
what do
don't know.
you think?
I don't know. Tell me down below. In the comment section. That's eerie, you know? Haunted train station.
The next videos were recorded by user MetroTalk, who loves to share a lot of train and subway related video material with his
There
viewers.
are a lot of people.
He films in different subway stations around his hometown, and every so often can also capture some anomalies. Power outages are some of these eerie but very interesting occurrences that he likes to share whenever he comes across one of these. One night, while walking next to a train and filming, there appeared to be a shadow apparition with him.
Oh. Just standing out on the tracks. It was just standing there. Yeah? And now it's gone.
What could this thing want, he wondered.
I
Well,
don't know.
turns out that on one of the prior nights he had captured this thing before, without really realizing it though.
Oh. Oh, it's just now sitting there.
Can you see it sitting here in
Yeah.
the seat?
I see it, Frostmare. I see it. Those shadow creeps just creeps me out. Oh.
His viewers pointed out that they saw it again, standing outside of one of the train cars.
Yeah. Whoa. Wait. Just casually standing there, keeping an
Metro
eye on
was
him.
baffled after realizing what he had captured here, a full-body shadow apparition. Could it be possible that this shadow is bound to this station for
Possibly.
whatever reason?
Maybe.
Hard to say.
Yeah. Oh. Piano lessons.
This video was forwarded by Sunbro, and he found it on a channel called Neon V White. It features a young man who was recording a video featuring his newly developed piano skills. However, the really interesting part is unfolding in the background. The young man had never uploaded anything creepy, so his viewers were a little bit intrigued.
I got bored over the quarantine and
It makes it a little more believable, yeah? And that's not what he normally does. No? Just an occurrence.
I'm trying to learn the piano. So yeah, what's up guys? Dan here. I got bored over the quarantine and I'm trying to learn the piano.
What? There's no one there.
All of a sudden the door opens behind him, and he
Yeah.
seems quite a bit surprised. Of course he leaves the room to check. Can't find anything though.
And
He's just casually sitting there giving people piano lessons. Why come and disturb him like that? Hey. Oh. You didn't see it?
When he then reconstructs these events and pans the camera towards the room, he can see a dark shadow standing in front of his closet. Neon later
Clearly.
states that he didn't see anything weird at the time, so we can only suspect that maybe only the camera could pick this apparition up, right? If it wasn't just a skit, of course.
Oh.
At this point, I want to thank all my members and sponsors for your monthly support, and a big shout out to my Frosty advisors.
Apartment complex. You can support me as well, if you like, in my Patreon. It is linked in my description, and probably also a pinned comment in the comment section. You can get what he showed there, credits before, at the beginning of a video and in the end. And for the highest tier, I'll give you a shout out. Yeah, sounds good? Please, check it out.
The Japanese ghost channel Fourth Wall has received a recording from a viewer who went exploring an abandoned apartment complex with a friend. Local legends were talking about unusual sightings, and that for whatever reason there seems to be a gateway to the other side.
I think I might have seen
Intrigued by
this
these
before.
stories, the two men make it onto the premises and take
I'm
their
not sure.
time while exploring this place. Unusual noises shouldn't be too concerning in an abandoned place like this, especially at night, right? But it seems that the strange moaning sound was getting their attention of the two.
Don't come here?
They didn't see anything and kept continuing their nightly
Oh.
trip. At some point, something really startles one of the two men, and they make it out of there as fast as they can.
Run! Away you go.
Reviewing their footage though, we could see that something else appeared to be with them, even though the two men didn't notice that thing at the time. A tall figure seems to be standing there, maybe even looking at them.
Yeah. Oh.
But there's more. Look at the apparition on one of the upper floors, looking down from behind the railing.
Oh. Yeah. Definitely a shadow creep there as well. Oh no.
And then there was one more curious shadow. Do you see it?
Run! Get out of there! What?
I really wonder what happened.
They're
there that
definitely not
night,
alone.
and how many lost souls actually could be roaming this place. What do
Yeah.
you think?
I don't know. Comment
A
down below.
really spooky location though.
That was all from King Frostmare. Thank you for staying frosty with me, with him. And if you hadn't done it already, please karate chop the subscribe button and the headbutt the like button. Just kick the notification bell, yeah? Until next time, guys. Take care and stay safe.